Tom, great first half. Second half was a bit of a grind, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it probably wasn't the finest performance we've had. I don't think we're quite at the level maybe we were at on Saturday at Shepshed, but I think credit to the lads, even though maybe the football wasn't quite on it today, they showed the character to get the results, which obviously is obviously what it's all about. So yeah, it's good.
Steve certainly came out of the blocks a bit better than we did on Saturday. On Saturday we seemed a bit slow at the start. Today that wasn't an issue.
No, I think having the way we play and seeing what they set up as and seeing where their line was, it gave us a bit of a chance to really get that ball into areas and then really damage them, and it made us give us the belief to go and play on in that first half. And as you say, second half it was a bit of a grind, bit of a battle. They're a difficult team. They made it difficult for us, but we stepped up and as I said, character was a big thing today. So yeah.
That's another 3 points. If you include the cup win, I think that's 4 games now. 4 wins. That must be pleasing for both you, Tom, and you, Steve, as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I said this in the last week as well. I think with the start that we had against two of the top sides in the league, I think if we had them next, I think we'd probably fancy our chances against them. Whereas they probably caught us cold maybe a little bit. So yeah, it's really pleasing from the start that we made.
And Steve, with the warm-up routine and things like that, and you put them through their paces at the start, do you tend to change that from game to game, or is it just a standard thing?
No. I mean, I just do what I've always done really, but it's making sure that psychologically, mentally, they're switched on. You can have your physical and do all the stretching you need to do, but mentally I'm being switched on from the off. And today you saw that really with today when we started and how we carried on. In that first half, he should have really put 2 or 3 behind them really. But I think going in at 2-0, we knew we could do a bit more in the second half if we needed to, because a 2-0 scoreline really is something in which we should come out and it's a bit susceptible. In your head you're thinking right, it's 2-0 now, but having that mental side of it, and from the warm-up you need to be mentally switched on, and having it from the off. So yeah.
Is there any injuries to come out of today's game, or is that unknown so far?
I think a few of them are struggling a little bit with knocks, and there's quite a few. I'm hoping that no one's serious. I think they just need a couple of days, so it won't be in tomorrow and then back in on Thursday. But yeah, there's a few of them cramping up. Got a few knocks, but I don't think anything too serious. Apart from SP, I'm not quite sure how he is. So he's the only sort of real concern potentially.
And looking forward to next weekend now, which is the cup tie away at Lye. I touched on that briefly with Mitch the other day. What would you expect from your both opinions on what you would expect from that particular game?
Yeah, well, hopefully, I'm not sure if Mitch Bevins has gone to watch them today, so he'll give us a report on them. I don't really know too much about them. From what I've been told, it's quite a small pitch, a bit bobbly, so it might be a bit of a scrap, maybe like Saturday was. But yeah, I think they're the league below as well. But I think we won't really emphasise that too much with the lads, because obviously if you go in thinking league below, I think they've made a not a very good start either. So just got to make sure that, as Steve said, that the lads are mentally prepared for that one.
It's what cup sets are made of, isn't
it?
It's got all the potential, But I'm sure if you prepare them right, they'll be in good standing to have a real good go at it, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the spirits are really, really high. But yeah, I think they probably need a couple of days to put their feet up, and then they'll be ready to go again.
Okay, Tom, Steve, thank you very much for joining us.
No problem. Cheers.